What is going on, guys? Killamckillcam here with another episode of Fallout 4, and what I have for you in this video is the Hole in the Wall quest. The Hole in the Wall quest is located in Vault 81, south of the Sanctuary. And to activate the quest, you have to come here once, talk to the doctor. He's going to want to take some blood from you. You can choose to let him take the blood or not. I don't know if taking the blood triggers the quest or not. But once you talk to the doctor, you're going to have to completely leave Vault 81 and come back 24 hours later. Not the next day in real life, but 24 in-game hours, so you can go back to the Sanctuary or wherever you want, go to sleep for 24 hours, and then come right back here. Now, once you come back here, you go back down to the clinic, to the doctor, and you'll see these three people having a conversation. And this is going to trigger the Hole in the Wall quest. And Bobby there in the blue 81 jumpsuit is going to show you where the hole in the wall is. Once he shows you the hole in the wall, then you're pretty much on your own. The enemies that you're going to have to deal with in this quest are just going to be mole rats. They're pretty vicious, and there's going to be a lot of them. The gun that you see me holding now is not going to be the one that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using the Last Minute. Now, if you guys haven't found that gun yet, I highly recommend finding it. I can't, for the life of me, remember where I found it. I think I might have bought it from the vendor at Diamond City, but it is a beast gun. It's a one-shot kill to most enemies, including super mutants. It's highly effective against suicide bombers, those super mutants with the mini nukes. When you see them, just make sure that your action points are full and that the super mutant is close enough to you to at least have an over a 50% chance of hitting him in the head. And then if you do, you just hit the L1 button, which will highlight your VATS. And then you hit the X button, I believe it is, or the R2 button 2 times. Yeah, the R2 button 2 times, and it will give you 2 shot chances at the head. And if it's over 50%, which means 1 out of 2, the 2 shots that you're going to take, one of them is guaranteed to hit him in the head, which will kill him instantly, and the mini nuke will be free for the taking. And if it blows up, it will probably kill you, and if it doesn't kill you, it'll lower your health significantly, and the only thing you'll be able to collect from him is nuclear material. So I use the Last Minute for most missions. The only time I ever change is when I'm doing easy missions and I'm going up against raiders. Then I'll use other weapons just to conserve ammo. But you're going to see me using it in this mission, and it is a beast. So in this mission, what you're going to find the medicine bobblehead. It's a collectible, and it gives you 10% more health from stim packs, which I think is a very valuable perk to have. And also, if you're going for a platinum trophy, you're going to need to find this bobblehead anyways. And at the same time as finding the bobblehead, you're also going to find a companion named Curie. She's a little round robot that looks identical to Codswellth, but she does have a very sexy voice, and I suppose she would be a decent companion. I didn't choose to have her roam with me. I like Piper. But she does administer health packs and stim packs to you when your health is low when you're on missions. So I guess that would be pretty valuable to have. So here it is. There's the Last Minute, man, and it is a beast. Now, when you use your VATS and you just hit the R2 button, it's pretty much a guaranteed shot, and it's a guaranteed kill. If you're out of VATS, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hold down the trigger button until those 2 zeros, you see them right there, they will turn all the way up to 99, which is the maximum amount of damage. Not that it's not a 99 damage. The one that I have now is currently over 200 damage, but it's the most force. Because if you just hit fire it and just hit the trigger button, then you're going to get the least amount of force, and it won't kill the enemies in one shot. But if you hold it down until it charges all the way up to 99, and then release the trigger when the little green crosshairs are red on the enemy, then it will fuck them up. But you see here, bam, this guy was a 2-shot for some reason, but usually it's just a 1-shot. And you'll see on all the mole rats, they're all gonna be 1-shot kills. So there it is, guys. There's not too much else to explain. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the commentary, and I hope this video was useful to you or helpful to you in finding the bobblehead and finding Curie. If you liked the video, please leave it a thumbs up. Tell me in the comment section below what you think of the video, what you think of the commentary, what you think of the game, or you can just say whatever you want. Just leave me a comment, man. Let me know what you think of the videos. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I got a bunch more videos coming up. I'm done with the playthrough for the main story quest, but what I'm going to do are these odd and end side missions, I guess, that are beneficial to your game, as in locating armor suits. I got the XO1 armor suit location coming up here shortly, and I'm going to explain the Vans perk in a mission coming up here shortly. And then I have a bunch of other tips and tricks videos, guys, so please just stay tuned. If you subscribe to my channel, you'll get a notification in your feed when I load a video, and I really would appreciate it, guys. And thank you so much for watching, and until next time, guys, peace.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow. Over.
Blown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
No,
Neither do I,
this is
Priscilla.
creepy.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot. Remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer.
No buts. This is from the vault. We can't.
This power.
How is Austin?
Infection has
Got it.
Hey, whatever you did worked.
Oh, another stranger. Are you Vault-Tec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of leaving here. I'll open the door for you.
There we go.
Since you are a Vault-Tec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You can go.
Freedom at long last. Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out. Yes? So much to learn and see. Do you require something? A routine analysis of you indicates you have suffered very little from radiation. Curious.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll...
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Back again? We'll be watching you.
I wonder how the Ebola, hepatitis, and influenza have mutated over the years. I would request we travel extensively and collect data. It is good not to be stuck in the quarantine.
We keep the vaults safe.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
The cure. You found it.
How is Austin doing? Do you think he'll survive the cure?
He's been unconscious since shortly after you left.
Here, take the cure, and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringer. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall, on the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you.
Can I go see
I hope you
Randy?
enjoy your
I'm
accommodations. I wanted to say thank you again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
What do you know about Vault-Tec?
I'm afraid not much. I've spent my entire life being thankful for the Vault, for the walls that protected us over 2 centuries. But not once have I had contact with them.
Whatever Vault-Tec had planned, it failed, and took their entire staff out with it.
No arguments here. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here, and I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Without your help, Austin would be dead. Thank you.
Hello, Dr. Forsyth.
Ah, the dangers of curiosity. Lucky for Austin, he does appear to have 9 lives. It's unfortunate there was only a single cure. I would have loved to study it further.
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
What are you looking to learn up there?
Down here is an enclosed system, and without the introduction of new mutagens, viruses or bacteria, it is quite dull, medically speaking. The world up there is infinitely more complex. Who knows what diseases can be found and studied?
After the bombs, the Commonwealth is a little lacking in the science department.
But surely there is still men of learning out there, and if nothing else, there is data. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
It's no picnic up there. Anything you can do to help us survive?
But of course. I have been equipped with medical equipment. If you become injured in our journeys, I can administer stim packs. I also have defensive capabilities, a laser. But surely there's little reason to use that.
Come along then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
You know, your public occurrences should have scientific articles.
You've never met our readers, have you?
Damn it. Just hold it.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Lou, would you look at this place?